Hey fellas, this is the Game Hunter. Before we start with the show, don't forget to subscribe and also activate notifications. Let's start with the show. What is up guys, this is the Game Huntah, another episode of Tower Commander Empire, and today let's talk about the Dewback Trooper, a breacher class, area splash damage that loves turret. At the beginning of the game you guys are gonna probably fall in love with the Dark Troopers, but after a few levels of headquarters, guys, Dewbacks are just the best. Unit capacity 3, they're super fast, 30 in speed, and if we compare this one with the Dark Troopers, look at the damage, 384 compared with the damage that we have with the Dewback, which is over 1,000. I don't know about you guys, but I really like the Dewbacks, especially when they start attacking walls. You can definitely see the splash damage in action. So, well, let's go to a couple attacks and let's see if we can do something with these Dewbacks. Trying to mix the troops, okay, and not trying to be too crazy and completely forget about the Dark Troopers. The Dark Troopers, they have a specific function in the Empire. They're gonna be the first line of mid-shield. They're super slow. Remember, the speed is like a 30 if I'm not wrong. So having these guys in front and cleaning the path for the Dewbacks is actually a good way to start an attack. You see right now, we focus on all the damage in that Dark Trooper. In the meantime, we got these Dewbacks that are coming from the back. Dewbacks Madness. You guys remember that episode? It was just amazing. I love that episode. We did so many crazy attacks with Dewbacks that maybe we can try that again if you guys want. Huh? Alright, so we got the Dewbacks. You see, the Dark Troopers were the first line of offense for the Empire. Now my Dewbacks are doing the rest of the work. Look at that, just getting inside and destroying that rocket turret. Mark III, until now, until we reach headquarter level 5, still my favorite hero. We're gonna do a comparison in another episode. It's comparing the Elite ATST, the Mark III, we also got the Royal Guard, remember, Pedro? Pedro is the Royal Guard, another really good hero against turret, but in general the Mark III has been more effective. Number one, because of the speed, it works really well. It have a good synergy with the rest of the troops, like the Stormtroopers, like the ATST. So at this stage of the game, it's good, and actually it can completely be a sponge of bullet. With the Mark III, you can receive a lot of damage from the rocket turrets and still be able to survive, which is something that doesn't happen with some other vehicles of the Empire. Alright, so let's go against headquarter level 5. Huh? Let's see. This attack, if I'm not wrong, is gonna be just to show you how careful you have to be when you attack any base over headquarter level 4 probably. See, right now everything is looking really fun and nice and clean, and all of a sudden things can get super crazy if you see some heavy troopers getting out of the squad center. What? Look at my Dewbacks. My Dewback went down in 2 seconds. And if it wasn't because I got the ATST and also those Stormtroopers, this attack will be a big mess. Actually, it is a mess. It is a mess. But still, like I mentioned in a previous episode, I want to share with you fellas victories and also defeats. Defeats when we make mistakes, just to show you how to improve attacks and why my strategy didn't work in one specific attack. That is when I'm trying to mix some cool different attacks, just to make sure that you can see both sides of the coin, right? If you flip the coin, you're gonna see 2 different sides. Sometimes you're gonna do some crazy good attacks, and sometimes you're gonna make mistakes, and it's probably the best way for you to learn how to improve your game in Star Wars Commander. And I'm super happy because the community has been growing a lot since we started making the videos one more time. So if you guys haven't joined the community yet, I have a link in the description of this video. That's the link for the Facebook community of Star Wars Commander. So we post information there about the new updates, some currency attacks, some pulls once in a while. So I'm just gonna invite you fellas to go there and cast your opinion and interact with the rest of the players. If you're looking for a squad, you can look for somebody over there, because we still have plenty of Star Wars Commander players. The problem is that the game hasn't received yet that extra punch in terms of finding another way to unlock units, not just with fragments, but still, you know what, playing from the beginning, it's been so refreshing. I just love the game. And look at this, the attack wasn't the best at the beginning. I thought it was going to be a miserable failure, and all this time we got 90%, maybe 91%. Not too bad, not too bad. But it's just to show you that squad centers are buildings that you have to respect. You have to stop for a second, you have to analyze, you have to deploy, for example, one stormtrooper just to get the troops out of the squad center. Don't take any crazy risk. I mean, I'm doing that in this case because I want to show you how to deal with that, but in general you have to be super careful because those heavy soldiers, those heavy rebel soldiers are just badly. If it wasn't because I have my ATST and also those extra stormtroopers, I would be probably dead. But anyway, we have another attack with those Dewbacks. Dewbacks doing a really good job, especially against mortar. Against mortar are really effective because they're fast, so they tend to avoid some of the damage. Look at it. Hey, that's splash damage I wanted to show you against the walls. So against those mortars are very effective, really effective. They get close to the mortar and the mortar is completely useless. Look at these guys, just headbangers, crazy Dewbacks doing their job. Against that rocket turret is not gonna be a problem. Look at this, that turret is gonna disappear in 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was super fast. And in the other side we got the Mark III, just destroying walls, but it's doing something at least. Look at this mortar, see, as they get close to the mortar, yes, they're gonna receive damage, but once they're super close, that's it, down mortar, it's going down, baby. Not too bad, 72% damage. There is any other rocket, any turret around the area? Oh, there's one more over there. Look at this burst turret. Oh, look at that poor stormtrooper. That poor dude. Oh man, that was so sad. I think this is the first time that I really pay attention how the Dewback died. That was so sad. I should probably put some sad music in the background. Anyway, victory is almost ours, 99%. We should be able to have this under control. And a good army with the Dewbacks. Look at these guys. Oh, they look so cute. Using Dewbacks with the elite, Dewbacks with ATST. Super effective. Super effective. Highly recommended to try that combo. They work so well. The Dewbacks receive all the damage. They are doing all the spongy job. In the other side, we have, on the other hand, we got the ATST doing all the damage. In this base, you have to be careful. A lot of resources building, which is not too bad. Getting close to headquarter level 5, and I have plenty of alloy. That's one of the reasons I'm moving to headquarter level 5, of course, because I just don't have nothing else to do. I need to spend alloy. I need to spend credits. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to join my squad, I'm creating a squad, and actually in the community tab on my channel, I put a post asking you guys to give me ideas for the squad name. So by the time you guys see this video, maybe we're gonna be really close to finish that pool or questionnaire or whatever you want to call it. Just want to hear your opinion before calling a squad, and then we're gonna get this a go. Okay, I'm gonna create a squad. I would love to have some high-level players if it's possible to run the squad, because I'm gonna try to move super slow. But if we have some really good commanders, they can take care of the squad wars and stuff like that. So we're gonna have a lot of fun playing some Star Wars Commander. Look at these breachers destroying that rapid fire turret. My Mark III doing the job. One Dewback opening the walls, destroying the walls, so the Mark III can get into action. Oh, poor Dewback again. Again, this is the second time I pay attention to that Dewback when he's dying, and it's so sad. I feel terrible now. And look at the power of the Mark III. The Mark III taking care of the rocket turret. And look at how fast the ATSTs are going down against the rocket turret. So the Mark II was just amazing. Good support. If it wasn't because I got that hero, I would be probably dead by now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the 2 or 3 stars in this attack. So again, it's a good combo. If you mix some Stormtroopers, Dewbacks, ATST, Mark III, I think it's definitely a really good combo until headquarter level 4. So strongly recommend you that. You see right now in the bottom of the screen, you can see the combination. Got Stormtroopers, Dewbacks, AT-STs, and also the Mark III. This is a good combo that I would love you to try to be successful in Star Wars Commander, especially in the early stages of the game. Fellas, this is the Game Huntah, another episode of Star Wars Commander Empire. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos. I will see you in the next one. Take care, fellas.